Hey, it's Ace, man. I'm hitting you guys with a bunch of content. I told y'all that I was coming, so I'm leaving y'all with a whole bunch of stuff. And today we're going to be talking about Jack Del Rio. As you guys probably heard earlier today, it was reported that Jack Del Rio was released of his duties as the Raiders head coach. And he is, possibly a good coach that the Bengals could bring in. He's more defensive minded. If to me, I think there's a couple ways that this could work. If with how weak this coaching market is, he could definitely be brought in as a head coach, or I also think a defense coordinator. We do have Paul Gunther, who's up in the air. All of the Bengals assistants are out of their contracts, and we don't know if Marvin is back yet. As of now, we think Marvin Lewis more than likely is probably out, but if he does come back, why not bring in a guy like Jack Del Rio? I think that Jack Del Rio would be a great head coach. Even though I wanted more so an offensive minded head coach, I wouldn't mind Jack Del Rio. I think he's a guy that has plenty of NFL experience. I mean, he used to coach the Jaguars. He coached the Oakland Raiders this year. The Raiders didn't live up to expectations. But the year before he actually brought them back to relevance. So I think Jack Del Rio would be a solid pick, and it would be a guy that we could still run a 4-3 defense with. He'd also be a guy that could possibly entice a guy like Reggie Nelson to come back to Cincinnati. He would set the tone in Cincinnati, and I think he would be a great coach. I mean, if Marvin Lewis decides that he wants to stay in Cincinnati and do somewhat of a front office position, being that Pete Brown has passed away, I think that Jack Del Rio is a solid option. But we still have a long way to go. There's going to be a lot of more coaches that get released, and we'll have to see who's actually going to be out there. But I wouldn't think that Jack Del Rio would be a bad option. Hop in the comments, let me know what you guys think. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'm gonna keep banging you guys out with content.